Okay, so I'm just going to quickly explain how to upload solutions to your test because I've had a few questions on how to do this. So here I am in a test and I've come to a question where it requires a solution. So some of the questions, as I said, will have multiple choice, but some of them will require you to write out a solution. So every time you're required to write out a solution, you will see a solution box in which to insert your solution. So you have a couple of options. You can type a solution. We are going to press the plus sign, and these are all the things I could use to insert a solution. So you'll see the first one says equation. So I can go to equation, graphical equation, and this gives me a math keyboard. So it is very important that you do not use your regular keyboard to type in solutions. It is very difficult to read and sometimes it doesn't make sense. So if you want to type in a solution, use the math equation editor, which allows you to type in using like a calculator. So you'll notice that there's lots of options here across the top. I can see fractions, square roots, any root, I can see exponents, I can see brackets, there's lots of symbols. So all kinds of things that you can use there to type in your solution. So perhaps I want to type in an exponent. I might type in 4, it's a little bit hard on this, but 4 to the power 2, perhaps, or maybe I'll make it a fraction, 4 1/2. So there's lots of things that you can do to type in on the equation editor. So that is an option. And then once I've finished, I can insert stuff. So there's my answer. If I want to edit that answer, I can just click back on it, click back on the plus sign and the equation, and it takes me back to the same box and I can edit it if I want. So that is an option if you like to type out your solution. Another option is to write out your solution on a piece of paper and insert a picture. So again, I'm going to go back to the plus sign. I'm going to insert stuff. And here's all the places I could find my file. So maybe it's on my computer, and I can upload from my computer where that file may be. So it might be under choose file, and I'll upload the file. I can also take a photo. So you'll see here there's an option to take a photo. So I'm going to take a photo of my work. I'm just going to take a picture of it. And once I do that, and I'm going to add it as an attachment. And once I upload it, it will ask me to just title it. So I'm just going to make sure that I write which question it's for. So I'll write it's question number 12. I also do that in the alternate text, question number 12. That way it's clear what it is. And once I've done that, I insert it, and there's my solution. So there is another option to just take a picture of your work and upload it. Or you can add a file and upload your file from your device wherever you have stored that device. So I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions, but it's not very difficult. You can either type it in, you can take a picture, or you can upload a file.